Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to be rating all the chunin exam cheating techniques. Oh, what's that? Oh, Daigo Knight already did that? Well, I didn't see that before, so I'm gonna do this anyways, and I don't care that it's not an original idea. So, shout out to Daigo Knight for beating me to the punch, and, let's just get started. And who better to get started with than the main man himself, Naruto? Now you may be thinking, Naruto didn't cheat, he didn't do anything, he just existed and passed the test. But that's the point, because his cheating technique was plot armor. It was just simply plot armor. And that's a perfect S tier cheating technique. I mean, dude could have just stood up and looked at Hinata's paper if he really wanted to. Because he could have done anything and still passed with his plot armor. And besides, we all know Hinata would have let him cheat off of her. Anyways, that's Naruto section done. I guess we should move on to 1010 and Rock Lee. The GOAT Rock Lee. Oh my goodness. Now I could spend a whole video glazing Rock Lee if y'all want to hear that, but I'm not gonna glaze Rock Lee here. That's not what this video is about. This video isn't about him. I mean, he did beat both Naruto and Sasuke, and he was the first person to hit Gaara, and he is the hardest worker. But I mean, you know, like I said, this video isn't about him. I could go on, but you know, we got a little sidetracked there. So let's just refocus on the chunin exams and refocus on their stupid cheating technique. Now, as a calm and rational Rock Lee fan, I can say with utmost certainty that it was all on 1010. It's all 1010's fault. Rock Lee had no role in that. It's all 1010's plan. It was all her fault. Just an F tier cheating technique. I mean, the mirrors were obvious enough. It's around a light. Rock Lee never wears his headband. It just wasn't gonna work. Except it did. So, you know. Anyways, F tier cheating technique. Now, on to the other member of their team, Neji. And you know, it would be a good cheating technique, you know, I'll give him that. If his eyes weren't so veiny. And everybody already knows about the Byakugan because they're basically royalty. But I mean, seriously, it'd be a peak cheating technique if his eyes weren't so damn veiny. But alas, here we are, and now I have to rank Neji a B tier. B tier cheating technique. But you know who else uses their eyes to cheat? That's right, Sasuke. And let me tell you, man, his eyes are way better for sneaking around. I mean, if he's sitting in the back of class and his eyes change color, who's really gonna notice that? I mean, I guess Ninja would notice that, and also they know about the Uchiha clan's Sharingan, like the Byakugan. But still, it's more sneaky because it doesn't make your eyes all veiny, and also, the Uchiha clan is dead, so maybe it got past some of the guards. So I guess since it's technically more sneaky, I'll give this an A. Let's move on to Sakura and Hinata's technique, which is just to not cheat. So clap it up for them. You know, they did it off of pure intelligence. That's gotta count for something, right? Anyways, enough with their intelligence. We need to go on to pure stupidity. In my opinion, the worst cheating technique of all the chunin exams. Yes, even worse than Rock Lee and 1010's mirror technique, and that is none other than Kiba's cheating technique. At least the mirrors try to be sneaky. Imagine this. You're taking a test, right? And you have a tiny dog on your head. Pretty noticeable. I don't know why they allowed pets in the chunin exam, but whatever. And the dog is looking left to right at other students' papers and barking. And you start to write. How did nobody notice that? How did nobody notice that Akamaru is barking him the answers? Whatever, it's a stupid technique. Probably the worst in the chunin exams, like I said. What does Mr. Crocker say? Super F. Onto Kiba and Hinata's teammate, Shino. Now let me tell you, Shino basically did what Kiba did, except, a million times better. Because instead of using a big dog, he uses a single bug, and that is a million times more sneaky than Akamaru is. It's going straight to S tier, and also, I just want to say, this is off topic, but Shino just has unlimited aura. And yes, we are ignoring his Boruto fit. That does not count. So let's go on to the Sand 3. The 3 Sand Ninja. What are they called? The Sand Siblings? I don't know. Anyways, you know who they are. Kankuro, Temari, Gaara. Let's just start with Gaara. Look, Gaara, his technique was bad. Yeah, I mean, I know he blinded the person he was cheating off of, but come on, there's a big eye. Nobody noticed the eye floating above the paper. Come on. I mean, I guess it wasn't that big of an eye. It's a normal sized eye, so maybe you get away with it. I'll give that a D tier. Now on to Kankuro. He actually gets caught, so that puts him in immediate F tier. And while we're in F tier, we can just put Tamari too. I mean, she cheated off of Konkoro. She got a note slipped to her. I mean, I was doing that back in elementary school. Up your game, you're a ninja. Can't be slipping notes, you gotta be doing something cool. I don't know how you would cheat with the wind, but you do something. I mean, you're the ninja, you have the powers. Log in and think. So now we go from Tamari to her boyfriend Shikamaru and his team Ino Shikacho. Honestly, their plan's pretty good. Besides the fact that they actually swap bodies and Sakura was in Ino's body and for some reason didn't really do or say anything. You could chalk it down to Ino and Sakura being best friends slash kind of rivals, or you could chalk it down to Sakura being too disoriented to do anything. And I know I've been ignoring Shikamaru and Choji, but they didn't really do anything. I mean, their whole thing was that Ino was gonna take the test for them after she stole Sakura's answers, so there's not really much to say with them. And that brings us to our last one, which is Dosu. Apparently I forgot about him. That's why he's last. They usually say save the best for last, but we actually save the worst for last. Not in technique. His technique is S tier. I mean, nobody can catch him. It's just straight sound. I mean, you just listen out and copy the sounds you hear onto the paper. I can't do it, but he can, so that's cool. But he's lame, and he's fodder, and he's also dead, and he also is one of the first 10 characters to die. I don't know which one, but he's in the first 10. He's fodder. So I'm just like not gonna let him be the last character on screen or that we talk about. So let's talk about someone else. I'd talk about Rock Lee, but you know, he deserves a video of his own, so it can't be him. I mean, we could talk about Neji. Neji is cool. Neji didn't deserve to die, and he also didn't deserve to have that curse mark on his forehead. Why does his curse mark destroy brain cells at the higher branches will? I mean, maybe I'll go deeper into the Hyuga fight if I do a video like rating all the chunin exam fights.
I got this!
Oh shit!
I mean, Neji low-key slammed Hinata. Nah, screw that. It was high-key. He high-key slammed Hinata. And people be glazing Hinata for that fight. Like, oh, she's a warrior. She didn't back down when she knew she was gonna lose. Where's the love for Neji? Neji won the fight. And I was on Neji's side the whole time, because I'd be pissed if I had a curse mark on me that allowed the other person to scramble my brains just because I'm from a lower branch. Hell no. And I mean, this doesn't mean I dislike Hinata. I mean, I like Hinata's character and stuff, but like, I like Neji more, and I agree with him more, because no way am I gonna have the side branch ritual done to me. I'd be pissed too. But you know, like I said, I'm not gonna get too in depth with it. I'm gonna have to make a separate video for ranking all the chunin exam fights, so like and subscribe if you want to see that. I'll take 10 likes and I'll do that video. But you know, I think that's it for today. So like I said, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.